Hello all, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. I'm Quiz Game Operator and Narrator Soul. We have a couple things we need to get done here. We do have a level up. Go ahead and address, and I believe that is, yes, with the wolf. Finally getting some levels. Hold position, unit gains damage and range increase but is mobilized. Probably not the best thing in the world. I'm going to say either max hull or plus 20% evasion. 33%, that is what? Another 6, so almost 40%. I'd almost say the max hull is worth it. Because she does have the ability to, for damage reduction based on how many people are going after it, and she does taunt. Oh, evasion's nice, though. I'm going to give her evasion. Whether or not that turns out good, I guess we're going to find out. As for the rest of the fleet, we have a couple POIs I want to have a look at. We have the ability to put some health back into our fleet health, which is kind of good. A chance to get some fate, which allows you to stack up some favors between runs. So this is like meta currency, I guess you could say. And a potential for a new ship. We also have an upcoming crisis we'll have to keep an eye out for. There's also an event at the bar. What have we got going on? Healthcare specialists. Talk with Cyrene. Or gamble supplies. Let's talk with Cyrene. Would you accept having a drink with me, sir? Sure. First 3 minutes of silence. Looks like you both needed it. Drink in hand, Cyrene shares her ideas on how to improve the weapons cooling. Could be more efficient. 10% cooldown. Ooh. Could do it for 2 battles. The issue is I only have 12 supply. But I do still want to try and get a kill on a capital ship if I can. Interesting. All weapon cooldowns. I have no more nukes as a side note. For the next one? We'll do just for the next one. We have to keep our supplies. Improved weapons. We're good. As for the ship, let's see what we can do here. What do we get? Civilian ship has joined in. Obtain a small amount of random resources per jump. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Fleet health has gone up significantly. Holy crap. Holy crap. Now, I was thinking about maybe getting some experience trained on the shooting star, just so we get more supplies per jump. And she's about the only one, aside from the new one, Kintai, that has not been leveled. Everything else has been leveled to max 3, which is actually really good, because we're getting a bunch of salvage after each jump. So like 140 salvage and 7 supplies. I wouldn't mind that going up. Get 14 supplies per jump. That'd be really nice. Let's train the crew. And crisis. What do we got? Death under the stars. Commander, the body of a hydroponic farmer has been found in a greenhouse on my ship. Would appear to be murder. Now, farmers here are refusing to get back to work. They're scared, Commander. They want an arrest and are looking to murder themselves. I think it's best if you step in. Farming has come to a standstill, and it's going to stay that way until we find out who's responsible. We should send someone in, sir. A team. Conduct a proper investigation and get to the bottom of this. Besides, you heard the captain. Farming is at stake. A murder on another ship? It's not our problem, sir. Our time and resources are limited. We have to step in. The fleet is counting on us. Supply production is at stake. Minus 20% until all... Ooh. Ooh, or repair cost. We could do... we can do the supply cost. I don't think that's going to be too bad. As for everything else, fleet health is still good. Get you leveled. And what do we got here for an opportunity? Greetings, Commander. I was wondering, do you believe in dreams? No. Oh, no. I think I do now. I'm visited by gods in my dreams. I see their temples, hear their voices. Voices that have been guiding me the last few cycles. Oh, God. Warlord is a Cylon. I want to thank them, Commander. I want to build a shrine dedicated to the gods. Can you spare any scrap? I mean, we don't even know what we're going to spend the scrap on right now, so sure, yeah. Take what you need. This means the world to me, thank you. Is Warlord a Cylon? Now, let's check out the R&D lab for things that we may have completely blown our supplies on. Let's get more hull points. We have just enough. Pretty beefy at 2,900. And nothing else really on the docket. Supplies are maxed. Need you on this issue, sir. What do we got? The Underworld wants to give us some supplies as a gift. Probably stolen from us. I think we're still good with favors on everybody. Oh, but we're now a little bit higher on the Underworld. I'll take it. I will take it. As for everything else... did we burn the last couple? I'm not worried about favors and I'm not worried about fleet health right now because we're almost max. Let's get the Kintai leveled. Another opportunity here going on. Miracle production. Looks like our relationship in the Underworld is in a good place. Just made us an offer. They found a way to mass produce potassium hydroxide, a chemical agent useful in fuel production. If you can give them an adequately oh, scrap. I just burned it in the next 10 cycles. They said they'll produce the agent for us. Yeah, we could probably do that. I don't know how much scrap they need. Reach at least 100. We'll get that next jump. And here we go. Into the fight. I believe everything's all set up. Hangars are good. We are golden, I believe. Let's get into it. What is our next jump? Metal-rich asteroid, fuel hauler, and escape pod emergency beacon. So maybe another hero. This is an elite Cylon battle. High risk, high reward. That's supplies. Do we take on an elite battle? Can we do this? I mean, we're sitting pretty good. I'm looking at the resources, though. We gotta try. Bring me in. Phantom class frigate, type B assault. What are we looking at? We'll have a chance to complete our previous objective, so I'll take that. And what do you got? Every 10 seconds upon battlefield arrival, one unit will gain overload, 50 evasion, as long as the hull points are under 30%. Units gain 30% damage, but this bonus is lost for 4 seconds if the unit is shot at, even if its shot misses. What do we got for asteroid cluster here? What is this? 80% of all damage dealt to all units within range are dealt to this asteroid instead. That is interesting. Raptor, I would like you... There, Viper. Let's get everything ready to go. As for the Raptor, if I can get you positioned. In a cheeky spot, like right here. No. Warlord is still in the Viper. We're not killing a ship this turn. I will position you there. Let's see what we can do. Cannot be targeted. Yes, evasion. Infiltrator, what is your special ability? In stealth with not attacking for 3 seconds. Come on. Oh my god, how long is this 3 seconds lasting? Unit attacks, it takes damage. Oh, this is a problem. You know what? Actually, maybe not. That one took a shot. All right, we're taking hits. That was unfortunate. I think we need flex. This is a problem. Do I save the flak? We got a minute 36 on the clock. All right. He went stealth. Hopefully. Move into the asteroid belt. There we go. Asteroid belt does not last. That's good to know. Heal everybody up real quick. One down. We are literally crossing our fingers here. Hopefully the taunt will trigger. That's a solid miss. When's the cooldown here? Not for a while. Bright side, heavy raiders, we can certainly attack. And more heavy raiders on the way. Any other infiltrators? No. Minute 3 on the board. There's an infiltrator right in front of us. And in that asteroid belt. Defender, come back down. Viper, come on back down. Any chance for a heal? Probably not. But we did get good hits. Scatter. All right, asteroid down. Bring everybody back. We will get the heal off here. Heals up. Take out the infiltrator. Come on. And 2 more heavy raiders. 35 seconds on the clock. We've taken a little bit of damage on the Hippolytus, but not bad. What else are we looking at here? Still haven't used the flak. 30 seconds. All right. All that's left now is infiltrators. One and two. Come on, baby. There we go. Infiltrators down. 22 seconds remaining. Infiltrators left and right. Heavy raider down the center. Here we go. We got him locked. Ten seconds. Well, time for you to be coming back. All right, Viper, you too. Let's get out of here. Not bad. Not too bad. Hippolytus is going to need repairs, unfortunately. Gain more scrap. We're getting plenty of that. Let's give him more 30. Raptor, where are you sitting at for experience level? You're a ways off. Fernandez will give you some experience. I'm pretty sure that was not the the special Cylon. Reporting on the FTL calculator, sir. With the materials are brought back, the engineers should be busy for a while. Should be out of this mess soon. If I may, Commander. I did my own investigation. I can confirm that the comet has nothing to do with the technical issue. Not really. Also, we finished scrapping the Cylon Raiders and we have some extra supplies. What should we do with them? Give them to the workers. Right away. Miracle production. Next step, sorry. Missile production. Underworld shuttle is aboard. They've come for the scrap. Just want to make sure you're still in favor of the deal. You betcha. Give them the scrap. On it, Commander. Ian enters the CIC, smiling. I still think these Underworld folks are fracking shady, but they do know how to turn lead into gold, so to speak. You've noticed throughout your career, the chief techs always wax poetic when it comes to metal or fuel. I've seen their process, and the fuel they're making is excellent. You smile and pat Ian on the shoulder. Glad to hear it. Hi. Bomb reported on the Gunstar. Yeah, we're going to defuse that one. What? CIC needs you. What is going on here? Oh, good. Cylon among us. Adama's warning. We have a Cylon on board, passing as one of us. They're here. I can't believe it. Warlord, I'm thinking it's you. What the? Get a hold of yourself, Warlord. Your XO turns to you, a fire in his eyes. We need to set up a post for you in the security center, sir. You'll handle the hunt from there. One person for everything? It's protocol, and you should know it. Counter-espionage demands compartmentalization. Well, take me to the security center, Colonel. Count on me. Please follow me, sir. What is this? Entering the security center feels like stepping into another world. One of secrecy and spy games. Cylon is walking among us. It could be anyone, even someone in the CIC. You take a second to comprehend the gravity of the situation. Your enemies, among the very last of your kind. Recurring sabotage situations appear every 5 turns and worsens over time. Alright, well, let's catch this traitor. Good luck, Commander. To security. What do we got? Investigations. The Cylon traitor is hiding. Oh, it's locked. Get out of here. The Cylon traitor is hiding among your heroes. As long as you haven't identified them, they will sabotage the fleet. To stop them, you need to conduct an investigation, identify primary suspects, and find definitive proof of guilt. Each hero will have 4 undiscovered clues that can be revealed to know if they are suspicious or unsuspicious. So, we click on it to reveal suspicious or unsuspicious. 2 heroes will always emerge as primary suspects. They will have exactly 3 suspicious clues each. One of these can be verified as Cylon proof and end the investigation. There are several ways to reveal or verify clues. You need to use them to deduce and narrow down who's primary suspect, with exactly 3 suspicious clues or not. One way to reveal clues is to investigate. Investigating randomly reveal up to half the total suspects. Undiscovered clues in one category line per sector. Investigating is free once per sector. Don't forget to do it every time you can. It can greatly help in deducing who is your primary suspect. You can also interrogate to reveal a single undiscovered clue or verify a suspicious clue. It's quite expensive, but the cost goes down as the investigation percentage progresses. It's more useful when you've already narrowed down the primary suspect. All that information is summarized in the info sheet here. It's visible when hovering over the clue category section. Don't hesitate to take a look anytime you feel lost. There are other ways to reveal or verify clues, like resolving Cylon situations, putting a hero in the brig, or going to the bar to overhear rumors. For now, it's better to investigate to narrow down the list of primary suspects, and wait until interrogation costs are lower to interrogate. We'll reveal up to 3 clues. Alright. That's 10 supply. So we have a primary right off the bat. Or suspicious clue, I guess. You wanted supplies for a project you were working on. And you wanted scrap for a, and I'm air quoting here, a shrine. And I can burn 20 supply. I can. What is this? Endangered civilian ship, special mission. Destroy or retrieve. Emergency jump is free at any time. What is this? That is interesting. Let's grab our fuel. As far as supplies first. Just in case. And crisis ongoing. What do we got? Bombs down. Gods. Anger, raw and pure, flashes across Horatius' face. Calm yourself, Exo. This isn't the computer's fault. My team and I can't access our documents either. No, someone or something is blocking our comms. My guess is that the Cylons are behind this. They've had plenty of time to hack into our systems. With close-by magnetic interferences, set up a specific vibration, they could... Commander, security alert coming from the rear deck. Open airlock. Oh, he's with the airlocks. One person is missing. Oh no. A computer problem is spreading. We need the Gunstar in top shape and quick. I suppose we could reboot the entire system and change the communication frequencies, but would have an impact on our squadron deployment. We'd be sitting ducks out there, but it's up to you, Commander. 75% cost all R&D lab. Ugh. I can deal with the increased costs. Right away. Well, the airlock has taken another soul. Oh, God. Let's get Artilium. Reach at least 20 Tillium at any point during a single run. Nice. Nice. We also got a couple levels we can go ahead and grab here. This hero never loses any health when their assigned squadron becomes wrecked. Each time the assigned squadron is wrecked, both the hero and the squadron gain 10 experience. This is very, very good on the Wolf. Incredibly good on the Wolf. I don't have you assigned anywhere, do I? I don't think I do. Give me weapons. Can't really assign you anywhere, though, I guess. Can't go in the hangar, can't go on squadrons. If applicable. I don't know. Because we have no nukes. This solves no purpose. He is assignable to weapons afterwards. Let's get this. I would like another weapon. Whether or not it's going to be a thing is going to be different. What do we got? Talk with a warlord while playing Pyramid. This might actually be a little bit of a rumor. Let's see what's going on here. Warlord invites you to game of Pyramid just for leisure, she adds. Missing ball after balls, you are unable to score any points during the match. Practice makes perfect, sir. It was a pleasure training with you. You notice that she's in very good shape. Playing seems to re-energize her. We can burn. I wouldn't mind a little additional trade here, especially with things popping off. After shaking a few hands, you quickly leave the court, feeling ashamed, frustrated, but full of energy for what's to come. What are we looking at for investigations? This is locked. The cost is very high right now. And we have another crisis popping up. What do we got? Hacker in our midst. Initiating pre-calculation for the FTL drive, sir. Good call, Lieutenant. We want to be prepared when the Cylons find us. What the? CIC... The CIC screens are blinking. An alarm blares. Lights go off. Tension fills the room. What the frack is happening? The main computer isn't responding, sir. Looks like it's been hacked. By the gods. As long as it remains hacked, our jumps will cost us more. We need to find a system backup. We can find them on colonial structures. We don't have time for space tourism. Can't we just reboot the whole system? We could, but it will disrupt the whole R&D lab. The researchers down there need the main computer up and running. Again, I'm not really overly worried about upgrade costs because they're very expensive right now. Get all the scientists on it. Bypass the hacker in our midst. R&D team is hard at work on the FTL computer. This should take around 2 sectors to disable the hack. During this time, R&D costs will be higher. I don't think we'll find out who did this after all, Commander. One problem at a time, Ian. You're right. Oof, this is getting sketchy. I am tempted to try this one. Destroy or retrieve. You're about to jump to a POA and start a battle. In battle POA missions, you jump with your Gunstar and squadrons, but not your civilian ships. Make sure we're repaired. Everything's good. I think we are good. Jump complete, Commander. Picking up a signal on Dratus. A civilian ship is calling for help. Help, the Cylons damaged our FTL drive and now they're coming for us. Protect the ship at all costs. Copy that, sir. We're gonna find out how this works. Sniper on the way. Ooh, elite sniper. Yes, you're going over there. There's an elite striker coming in too. Ship's taking hits. What do I want to do? Viper's got him. Raider's coming in. Flak out. Viper's online. Wolf tying him up. Good. Black is out. Everybody's getting to work here. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. How long do we have to stay here? That is about to be a problem. About to be a very big problem. 4 seconds before they jump in. Raptors got these guys. That kill. Viper's doing work. Yes. Yeah, trying to get the cleanup here. He's got 2,600 health. We have a lot of time. Oof. Getting dicey though. 14 seconds before reload on the flak. We straight up missed that? We must have. Oof. Damage starting to stack. Not worried about the gun star though. That needs to stop. $1,700. You, the missile, stop it. All right. Done. Not too bad. We got a little roughed up. Ooh, don't jump. No. Everybody dock up. I say what was going on with you, but you had a DOT active. All right, let's get out of here. This is a legendary automatic repair 3 random squadrons after each battle. That is really good. And you give me 70 scraps, so I can't really get rid of you. A moderate amount of random resources per jump. Am I really seeing a whole lot of issues with the squadrons? Not really. But it's legendary though. Apparently there's no levels to it. That was not worth it. Captain wants a word. At the gods, I thought we were done for. Yeah, welcome to the fleet. Now get out of here. Whoops. Oh, man. Get that training going. Oh, we got another bomb. No, no, no. The gods, can you believe this? These fracking workers have accused me of being a Cylon. The whole CIC stands in silence as the XO paces and vents. He watches emotions closely. They have no proof, no evidence. Please tell me you back me up. I can't face this alone. Yeah, no. I'll protect you from the workers. I wasn't expecting anything less from you. If you turn out to be a Cylon, I will shoot you. immediately. What is this? A bomb exploded on the Viceroy. Medical aid is required. Avoidable for 4 turns. Get that military triage in there. We collected all evidence we can on the Cylon before sending in cleaning crew. Well. What do we got? Well, that's not very good. That's not very good at all. What do we got for a level? Viper. Gains immunity from all friendly fire damage. Not bad. We got plenty of room for passives. Oh, every time this unit deals damage with its primary weapons, there's a 5% chance that said damage is increased by 100%. Yoink. Yes. 100% on that one. If you can take that 135 damage and increase it to 1,350 damage, that'd be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And finally, Dreda's contact online. We are going to repair you. I think we repair everybody. Get everyone patched up and let's get into it. Let's actually hold on a second. 1 second. Because you need to sit in the Raptor for that damage boost increase. But you have next to no skills. There's no real big difference here either. Let's see if we can kill us. Cylon. This is gonna be sketchy. What do we got next? Supply depot, gas giant, refinery wreck, and shuttle emergency beacon. Ooh, trade beacon. Yoink. We just have to survive is all. What's our elite? Hydra class frigate type C bombardier. Or are you the disgustingly crazy thing? Unit gains 100% damage, but suffers 50% to its ability cooldown. And yes, I know my math was really bad. On the 100% damage increase is not 1,135. I know, math is not my strong suit. All Cylon missiles gain 100% max hull. Ooh. That's a little disgusting. I want you there, because we're looking at 6,000, aren't we? Now, if I can thread this, this could be pretty damaging. If I can get this right. All right, we're on the clock. Heavy Raider up. And I need you right about there. Ooh, danger close right off the bat, eh? That's all right. Everybody's targeting him. Good. Perfect. Viper, I need you over there. I need you to hit that. I think we're going to whip a bunch of flak this way. That was 97. That is not doing what I thought it was going to do. Gain 0.5% damage per area unit away from its target. That is not doing the 90 or the over 100 I was hoping it would. I may have to reposition. All right, Viper. Taking damage, but we're not bad. Missiles are coming online. Making sure we're all good. And so far we are. What is that? Explosive missile. I think we can just piece out of there and not have to worry about anything. But we have the shot, so we'll take it. Good level up. Let's get a health popped. Those guys are tied up. You need to go for that guy. That is an entire trail of snipers coming in here. And a couple levels up. Nice. Good hits. That is a missile coming right for me. ×2. Times potentially 3. Taking hits, but we're okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Maybe. Uh-oh. We got it. Okay, we're good. Chip's taking a couple hits, but it's okay. Heal is not up. We have 59 seconds remaining on the clock. I'll reposition that. Oof. Okay, we're gonna reposition again. Mainly because this is gonna be a little bit rough. Oof. Okay, flak is ready. Get some flak out here. No, stop. All right, flak is out. One missile. Wolf is about to get wrecked. "39 seconds. We're still good. Heal is almost off cooldown. Okay. I got that one with everything, please. Much better. Heavy Raiders coming up. 30 seconds. Good shooting. Good shooting. There's our heal. 27 seconds, 13 seconds before flak's off. Cooldown. And give these guys a chance to move in. Missile. Missiles down. Elite Raider getting dogpiled. There we go. 14 seconds. Clean these guys up. This guy's got the boost. Overlord prepared shot. Viper will get him. Why are you moving? You should not be moving at all. 11 seconds, you can start heading back. We're on it, we're on it. What did we just get? Destroy 20 Cylon units with a single shot. Single Viper unit? What? Everybody, scramble. Back to the barn. We're gone. Not bad, not bad. You're leveled. You're leveled. We'll throw an additional POI into the next sector here. Why not? Cylon boss sector. Gotta love it. All right. Well, I'd love to sit here and have a look at all the things that are going to happen. But, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that's about all the time we got for today. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. You want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And stay away from the airlock doors, ladies and gents. They're not very good. They keep the outside out until they don't, and then they bring the inside out, or the outside in, and it's a bad time for everybody. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.